Hey guys, 22 Plinkster here. A couple of weeks ago, I was scrolling through my Facebook page like a lot of you guys do, and I came across this little bitty short video of this brand new firearm that just came out on the market. And it kind of caught my attention. And it was just literally a few minutes later, you guys, viewers, started sending me messages on Facebook and Instagram say, hey, when are you going to review this? So I sent an email to the owner of the company. He was nice enough to respond just a few minutes later, and he said, hey, I'll send you one out to review. Now, the pistol is made by Trailblazer Firearms, and let me show you what it is. It's this guy right here. This is called the LifeCard, okay? L-I-F-E-C-A-R-D. You didn't think a boy from Tennessee could spell that, do you? So there it is. It says LifeCard right on it. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. But it's super, super thin, super, super light, and is chambered in .22 long rifle. So yeah, I'm trying to stick to my roots with rimfire. I never, ever will tell anyone to use a .22 long rifle for their primary self-defense gun. May I quote some couple of good friends of mine. One being Hickok 45, a .22 long rifle is better than a sharp stick. And my friend Eric over Iraq Veteran 8888, who says a .22 long rifle will kill the crap out of you. I carry on me, and I do not carry a .22 long rifle. I usually carry a 9mm, but this particular pistol is not to be used for a primary carry. It's meant to be used for a backup, or even a backup for your backup. It's so light and compact, you don't even know it's back there. So, you know, if you have, say, a 9mm firearm or a 40 or 45 on you, and you may have a little 38 snub nose on your ankle, this would be a pretty cool addition just to stick in your back pocket. Now, I'm gonna shoot it a few times, and before I shoot it, I need to go over a few things. This firearm is not made to be aimed, okay? It is made to be pointed. All right, let me show you what the sights look like. All right, I don't know if the camera's gonna focus on that or not, but the sights are just this groove. So you look down the groove of this pistol and you try to aim, okay? But like I said before, it's not meant to be aimed, it's meant to be pointed. This firearm is meant to be from, you know, 2 to 3 feet away, your last resort. That's why it's called a LifeCard. So I'm gonna shoot it a few times, okay? Like I said before, it is chambered in .22 long rifle. Simply open it up and I'll show you more of the features here in just a second. It comes with a little orange snap cap. And I'm gonna be shooting some CCI standard velocity. Here in a minute, I'm gonna go over to some velocitors, because if I was carrying this as a backup, I would be carrying some CCI velocitors in it. So I would not be carrying Stangers. All right, you simply cock back the hammer. Now this thing, like I said before, it is hard to aim. I'm gonna try to hit that white and red challenge target there. All right, I did hit it. I can't believe it. So that target's about 40 feet away. And once you shoot it, you have to manually get the casing out. It does not have an extractor. Your extractor is your fingernail. Simply put another one in, cock the hammer back, and I'm gonna try to hit that plate. Wow, hit it right in the middle. Now, you may think that I'm holding that groove right in the middle of the target. I'm actually aiming from here to that plate. I'm actually aiming 6 to 7 inches right and 6 to 7 inches low. Like I said before, this firearm is not meant to be aimed. It's meant to be pointed, but it will shoot. I have probably put 50 to 75 rounds through it, and it has went bang every time I pull the trigger. Now, I'm not trying to sell you this firearm. I'm just trying to give you a honest opinion of it. Now, let me go over a few of the specs and safety features of this little pistol. All right, first things first, you always need to make sure that the barrel is pointed away from you. And I'm sorry I'm pointing it at you at home. But, all right, so you see the barrel, all right, the end of the barrel anyways. There are 2 little places right here that you grab and you simply pull them forward, and this comes open. Okay, once it comes open, you hear that click. I don't know if you heard it or not, but it clicks into place, so it's locked in there. Now, there are the same little kind of levers right here on the bottom side of the barrel. So this one right here opens it up. This one right here opens up the barrel, okay, the action, or whatever you want to call it. And that's when you simply insert one round inside of it. you have to manually pull this lever back to close it. All right, and then you can cock back the hammer and it's ready to fire. Okay, now one safety feature of this particular firearm is half cock. So if you load it and you try to close it, it will not close, okay, because the trigger gets in the way. There's a little bitty slot here that the trigger goes in. It will not fold in there. What you have to do is half cock it, then you're able to close it, and it stays locked, all right? So it can't accidentally come open in your pocket. Another cool little feature is, since it's a single shot, you've got backup right, I guess right here in the grip, okay? There's a little bitty trap door, and you can hold 4 little rounds of 22 long rifle in there. So that's basically it. It does have a safety feature that you can't close it, or you can accidentally drop it and it'll go off, it being half cocked like this. But it's a pretty cool little pistol. You know, it is what it is. You know, I think it would be great to carry in your tackle box, or like I said, as a backup or a backup to your backup. But I guess that's about all the features to it. It's a pretty cool little guy. Now I'm going to shoot it a few more times. All right, like I promised before, I'm going to shoot some CCI Velocitors. Now these are going to be much louder. All right, open up my little grip here. Take one out. And it is pretty loud. But, you know, if you don't hit the person, at least you'll maybe scare them away. All right, let's go for that same plate, or that silhouette. Wow, that's got a little bit more pop to it than those standard velocities. All right, let me reach in here and grab another one. All right. It's not something that you can load very quick. I guess with a little bit of practice, you could get pretty quick with it. All right, let's go for that orange silhouette down there. Nailed it. Man, it's making that thing swing. All righty. Now, I know what you're probably wondering. How fast can you get it out of your pocket, turn around, and make a shot? Well, let's find out. Got a round here. I'm using some CCI standard velocity again. All right, there is one in there, half cocked. Let's pull it down. All right, the barrel is going to be facing down in my back pocket. All right, I've never tried this before, but let's see how fast, if I had to use it, how fast I could take it out. So here we go. Hit it. So what was that? I'm gonna put the timer on the bottom of this. So I guess that was probably about, I don't know, probably about 4 seconds or so. So it's not something that you can pull out real quick, but with a little bit of practice, I bet you could get a little bit faster. Let's try it again. See if I can get faster or if it's going to be slower. All right. My pockets are pretty deep on these jeans. All right, here we go. All right. I think that was a little bit quicker. All right, let me give you my final thoughts. My final thoughts on the LifeCard pistol. You know, it is what it is. I think I will carry it some as a backup. You know, like I said before, it's better than a sharp stick. And, you know, it may get me out of a pinch someday, somewhere. But you have to be careful not to have this little guy on you, because it is so discreet and you really can't tell it's on you and it's in your pocket. Not to carry it into places where you're not supposed to be carrying, like airports and banks and all that other good stuff. You need to remember, and you know, every time you go out, and consciously remember these things that are on you, because I can see where someone can stick this in their back pocket and forget all about it. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can go to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter page and ask them there, or just put them in the comments below. Until next time, y'all be safe and keep plinking. I know what you're probably asking yourself. Well, can he split a playing card with it? I don't know if I can or not, but we're going to try. I'm about 10, 12 feet away, and see if I can split a playing card with it. Oh, that was close, but I missed. Let's try it again. No, dang it. Dang it. Hey, I did it. Now, I split a playing card at about 10 or 12 feet with this guy. If you go over to my Instagram or Facebook page, now let's make it my Facebook page. If you go over to my Facebook page and write on my Facebook wall what card you think I just split, what face card you think I just split, I will sign that card and send it to you. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time, y'all be safe and keep blinking. SDI, commonly known as Sonoran Desert Institute School of Firearm Technology, has been a supporter of my channel for a long time. If you love guns as much as I do and you want to learn more about them or the industry, they do offer an associate's degree. If you want to learn more, go check out sdi.edu.